Portable, collapsible fire pits are incredibly useful in many ways, and being the gearheads that we are, naturally, we wanted one.
There are so many on the market these days that it was really tough to choose, but we finally decided on this one.
In this video, we're going to tell you why we wanted one, why we chose this one, and now that we have it in our hands, we'll tell you what we like about it and what we don't like about it.
First, why we wanted one.
We do mostly dispersed camping, sometimes in areas where nobody has ever camped before, so there's no established fire ring.
In the past, in order to not leave a burn scar on the ground, we simply wouldn't have a campfire, or we would use a primitive fire pan. With something like this though, being up off the ground, we can have a small fire.
And it's a whole lot easier to balance a grill on something like this than a ring of uneven rocks.
Why we chose this one, the features that we wanted in a fire pit.
Primarily, size and weight. It had to pack down to a size that was easily stored in our vehicle and didn't add a considerable amount of weight. Set up, it measures at the top 13 by 10 inches and is around 11 inches tall. This is it all folded down and inside the canvas bag that it comes with. The stove and the bag it's in comes in under 4 pounds and measures about 11 by 14. That's very small and lightweight compared to many other collapsible fire pits. It's made out of stainless steel. That was one of our must-have attributes. The wood stove we use in our canvas wall tent during the winter is made out of simple steel and always has a layer of rust on it. Not a terrible thing, but it does get a little messy handling it. And I don't like the idea of combining high heat and aluminum.
This one is fairly inexpensive too, coming in at under 40 bucks. Not bad at all. What we like about it.
It's super easy to fold out. No inserting tab A into slot B. No assembly required. Now it does come with assembly instructions, but let's face it, if you need them, you're kind of a moron.
Stop, you shouldn't say that. I like that it comes with a heavy canvas storage bag. It keeps the sooty nastiness somewhat contained, although I'm probably gonna put a plastic bag inside this bag.
The legs are surprisingly sturdy, a much larger diameter than what I was expecting. And they took the time to put this little detail down here at the bottom. This makes it a little easier to make it stable.
It comes with its own grate.
The holes at both ends allow plenty of air to get in to keep the fire burning.
What we don't like about it.
I'm not a big fan of piano style hinges on anything that's going to be out in the elements or around dirt. It'll have to be cleaned really good and maybe even put some light machine oil on these hinges in between use.
The legs don't lock in their open position, so if you need to move it when it's hot, you need to be careful.
Without the grill in place, the sides naturally bend in a little bit. Now it won't collapse at all, but it does make it a little tougher to get the grill back on when there's a fire in here. So you'll definitely need a pair of gloves.
This little grill is handy, portable, lightweight, and it'll be nice to have fires where we couldn't have them before.
Now we ended up cooking on this last night, and for 2 people, just a simple meal, it was a great size. But if I were to have to feed more people or cook more stuff, I would go with the larger size.
If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe.
And look us up on Facebook and Instagram.
Thanks for watching. It comes with its own grate. In the past, in order to not leave a
fucking burn
spot, God damn it.
It's super easy to fold out. No inserting tab A into slot B. No, I can't do it. Anyone
Even
can
a
do this,
monkey.
even a monkey.
If you like this button,
This button. Mic check, mic check,
This is a mic check. 1, 2, 3.
mic check, mic check, mic check.
Test 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test.
This video is brought to you by More Expo. Find out more about More Expo on their website.